Average Size Brothers Show. 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 9/11. 9/11. Pray for the fallen ones. Moment of silence for all of the people who had lost their lives in the tragedy, including all the people on the towers, on the planes. Fuck the terrorists. All the firefighters, police officers, EMT workers, innocent civilians on the streets. Let's nod our heads for about 10 seconds and pay some quiet time for them. Alright, here we are. Just thought I'd start out with that. You know, it's 9/11. I mean, 9/11 today. It won't be on Monday, but...
Were we a day late?
No, we're still 9/11 now. I'm just saying, like...
Wait, no.
It's 9/11. So.
Oh, today, okay.
Yeah. Thought we'd, give a little moment of silence for all the fallen Americans. And, of course, fuck the terrorists.
Yeah.
Fuck ISIS.
Big
fuck
up.
Bin Laden. And
fuck the Taliban.
fuck Saddam Hussein. Fucking pussy. Fucking stupid idiot. You know what? I listened to a little bit of a background on those terrorists. And they, some of those guys had to stay in really shitty hotels the night before. So you know what? I hope they got bed bugs.
They didn't care.
Oh, but they did. They did.
Doubt
Wouldn't
it.
you care?
No, because I guarantee. I mean, bro, they knew
If you
they
were-
were gonna kill. They knew they were gonna
No,
die. They didn't give
exactly.
a fuck if they had bed bugs,
Exactly.
bro.
But no, I'm saying, wouldn't you give a fuck if you were going... I'm not saying you had a big mission, but you're going to die the next day. Say you had to go and fight against zombies and you knew you were going to die. Wouldn't you want to sleep in a nice fucking bed the night before?
Yeah, because I'd be doing something good. I'd be fighting the zombie apocalypse, not...
True, bro. Fuck them. That's what I'm saying. But anyway.
It's hard for me to...
I'm not sympathizing with them.
I'm not trying, but there's no way...
I'm saying, like, man, if you're going to... Why not? You have a nice sleep.
They didn't have enough fucking money to bring over, I guess.
Guess not. Fuck them anyway.
Yeah.
So this is episode 15. I'm a little sick, as you can probably tell, so sorry in the long run of this entire thing. I don't know how I really sound. I don't know if Connor...
You sound a lot worse.
Do I?
Yeah.
I sound worse?
Now that you started talking.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you still understand me?
Yeah, I can understand, but your voice is just different.
Yeah. This is the Average Size Brothers Podcast, episode 15. I am Sick Boy Jacob.
I'm Connor.
And we are back for another hour of your time, the 33 that still watch us.
Get my nasty ass toes, my feet, bro.
Gotta get them doggies up in there. We appreciate the 30 who still tune in.
Yeah, we appreciate you 30 listeners.
You guys are great. If you 30...
talk about this nonsense.
If you 30 could share just the one person, I'd bring it to 60.
They're like, we've already been sharing dogs.
Yeah, I mean, we appreciate it anyway.
Either way.
Excuse me, I'm going to probably cough throughout this entire thing. So yeah, let's get right into it. We have some news here. It says that the rise of high schoolers cutting themselves is on an all-time high, and they are looking to ways to combat that. Half the time I never really understood, I understand depression and things like that, but I don't understand, like, what the sensation is, from cutting. Like, I don't understand, like, what, how it fulfills another person. So.
I don't know. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a loaded question.
It's not really a loaded question. I'm just reading what it says.
Oh. Therapist.
Says here that the rise of 48% of male Americans are now buying toupees before they're bald. So they're getting a jump on balding. So it says more the 20 to 25-year-old range.
Bro, why don't we see any bald grandmas though walking around? You ever think about that?
Yeah, where are all the bald grandmas? They're always keeping their hair really long.
You know what I've been thinking about too is like, why do we allow old people to have handicap stickers when they're not handicapped? It's just the simple fact because they're old.
Well, I think it's probably...
Where's their handicap?
I think it's because they can't walk as fast. Maybe.
Because they can't walk as fast.
I mean...
That's a handicap.
I guess.
I'm just saying, man.
You do bring up a good point on the bald grandmas. Like, do women not lose their hair?
Well, here's the thing is that I was like, well, guess what? Women probably want to have good wigs and will take the time to get a good wig on there. So that's when I was like, they're probably just all rocking some nice-ass wigs.
Some wigs.
But it's also like, old people should not be driving anymore.
Old people shouldn't. I mean, there's some old people who shouldn't be driving. There's old people who shouldn't.
Majority of them shouldn't.
Majority of them shouldn't know. But
fucked up, bro.
Who are we gonna? How are we gonna tell?
What?
Old people are
because they walk fast. We gotta give them a handicap sticker.
Old people are mean.
Fuck them. That's what I say. They can't drive for shit.
I blocked a walk path the other day, and some old lady was like, "Oh, real nice of you to block the walking path." I looked at her and was like, "Oh,
skip along."
I was like, "Oh, did you have to walk 5 steps around?" And I was like, "Did that kill you to do?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, grow up." I was like, "Fuck off." I was like, I even fucking pressed the goddamn...
Should have hit her with that. Just go ahead and die.
No, I pressed the fucking door opener for her, too. Fucking bitch. That was nice to her.
Oh, I hate old people.
And last thing of news...
Majority of them.
VHS tapes are making a comeback. I guess VHS tapes in the last 6 months have seen a 50% increase in sales.
I'm not surprised about that. No, not at all.
That's pretty wild. I mean, I'm glad I have a fucking VCR player downstairs because I kind of wanted to...
You got a TV that fucking works for it, though?
Yeah. That one. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that they're making a comeback. Nothing better than an old VHS tape and some popcorn. Some popcorn?
Yeah, bro. What VHS tape you getting first?
What VHS tape would I get first? Like what movie?
Top 5.
Top 5 VHS tapes on Christmas Vacation. That'd be one.
That was on VHS?
Yes.
Holy shit.
I'm thinking also Cat in the Hat.
Oh yeah.
The Goonies.
Gotta be fair, I think I've only watched like Cat in the Hat on VHS, real shit.
Yeah.
Maybe Fat Albert.
Oh, Fat Hour for sure. And Grind. That'd be 5, Yo, Brian Patch! Hey, yo, Brian Patch! Yo, is that Bam right there? Yo, Jimmy Wilson.
I'm trying to remember the fucking movie.
Shh! Yo, man.
Nah,
Yo, Jimmy was Jimmy, man.
Oh!
Jimmy was...
The chain.
Off the hook.
Oh.
He was off the hook. But yeah, he was just like... Shh! Yeah, man. Jimmy was Jimmy.
One of the best skate movies.
Oh, it has to be. Compared to Street Dreams.
Shit was fire.
Street Dreams whack.
Banger.
Yo,
You gotta get this banger.
I gotta do the knack, bro. There's not a chance. No. What's your guys' favorite go-to movie, huh? Leave it in the comments.
Go-to movie? That's hard.
I couldn't. I don't know. My go-to movie is probably Django Unchained all day.
God damn, I don't know. It's a hard question. Sing Street used to be it. Classic. You ever seen Sing Street?
Sing Street?
All the time.
No.
Great movie. Great soundtrack.
I'd watch it. It was a good movie, for sure.
Going up.
You light me up.
Oh, yeah. They took it off Netflix. That was the worst day. I was like, damn, this shit sucks. That movie was fucking heat.
So, I think me and Connor, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, are going to make some changes.
Oh, big changes
to the podcast. I think we're going to break off from the podcast maybe a little bit and do some more original videos. We're going to try to do some little sketches, if you guys are going to like that. Hopefully we can make some of those. And, I think we're just going to try our hand in sketches for a little bit, see how you guys receive that. We'll come back to the podcast, but right now it's just not working, it feels like. It's just a lot of an hour of our time to nobody watches it.
Yeah.
It's kind of, But
it's understandable.
Kind of defeats... It kind of weighs on you a little bit throughout the week, and...
Wait, what?
And
you get sad?
Before... Yeah, I kind of get sad, because I'm like, man, I really want people to watch. And, it kind of hurts when you, before you come in here, and you're like, man, I just... what if, why? Why am I sitting here talking to you guys sometimes?
Do you like them?
I love them. Love all the supporters. We have a good fan base, but, the fan base just doesn't watch, so it kind of hurts.
One day.
Well, one day, maybe. We'll see. We'll keep on keeping on for now. But, I want to read some facts about 9/11.
Some facts?
Yeah, give the people.
Wait, hold on. Can I? We gotta say what we were on 9/11. Come on.
On 9/11, I was sitting in the living room. I might have been sitting in the living room. I was 2 years old.
Ah, yes.
Eating some chicken nuggets, frozen chicken nuggets.
Jesus Christ.
And I was drinking my sippy cup. That's when I got the news that the first tower was hit. And, I was just thinking, I was like, oh, this is just,
How did you process that?
Well, at the time, I was like, man, it's just, a fluke accident. Oh, my God, what happened?
Were you ready to set your sippy cup down that day and go to fight for your country?
Not at the time the first tower was hit. So I was sitting there, I was like, oh man, maybe the hydraulics went out and they were having issues and I don't know.
No one knew. No one knew that. Yeah.
Right, but then when I was watching.
Watching the news.
Yeah, I was watching the live broadcast of the tower burning, and then that second plane just comes and hits, and I'm like, Mother of God. The United States is being attacked by terrorists.
Doomsday.
And, Matt Lauer said the same exact thing as I was thinking it. He said, oh my God, we're being attacked. And all hell broke loose then. That's when I sat my sippy cup down, changed my diaper, and looked at Mom. And I said, hello. And, we strapped bandanas on our forehead. Got the tack shotgun out, threw it on my back. I was ready to drive down to Afghanistan that day. But I got stopped and I got put in foster care because Mom had a baby with a shotgun on his back. So I didn't get too far. But that was a pretty traumatic day, and I kind of reflected on it the next couple years. And,
the rest. In the movie they would have made after you, man.
Oh, I know. That would have been...
Baby takes down Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, so,
I'll eat your fucking head.
We, we kind of just sat and reflected on it the next year. America came together. I know that real dickhead. His name was Daryl. He was in my
Daryl.
My what's it called? My daycare. Never shares Oreos. And the next day after that, he gave me a couple. So I knew America was kind of banding together on that. So, what about you? Where were you at? You were what? Just
floating, hanging around.
You were just one, right?
Yeah.
A couple months old, maybe.
I've
You're born 2001, right?
March
2001. Yeah, 2001.
No clue. No recollection.
So yeah, you were laying on the lane somewhere.
All I know is what the teachers told me, and I don't know, man.
You were in school as a baby?
No, I'm saying like after.
Oh yeah.
Because I had to learn about it. Think about that.
Yeah, learn about it.
You think your kids gonna know about 9/11? Doubt it.
I don't know. I don't know if kids are gonna all. I don't know if they'll all learn about it or not. They might. I would assume. It's such a big thing. You learned about it in school. So,
fair enough.
Here's a couple facts for you. On September 11th, 2001, nearly 3,000 people were killed. 400 of those were police and firefighters. And that was at the World Trade Center in New York City, at the Pentagon Building in Washington, D.C., and a plane crash near Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Imagine being on that plane when those two fucking pieces of shit stood up. I don't know how many were taken, maybe 3 on the plane you were on. And you just were watching. Would you sit back and watch in the beginning and try to do something later on like they all seem to do? Or?
Well, here's the thing. This is going off of every movie I've ever seen in documentary. So, like, these guys, they were robbing this bitch with, like, a knife, right? Come on, guys.
So, come on, at least one of you get stabbed.
We gotta come together as a community and fight whatever fucking number.
Because you can live through a stab wound. It's possible, depending on where you get stabbed.
It's true, but I don't know. These motherfuckers were flying the planes. That's the craziest thing.
Well, they all got, like, months before.
Yeah, I know. That's the craziest thing.
Yeah, months before they were getting their pilot's license in America.
So, as long as they didn't kill the fucking pilots beforehand, does it even matter if you take them out? Unless someone on that fucking flight knows how to fly a plane, but I guess you're gonna save thousands of people, yes.
Well, they didn't
even know they were going towards the World Trade Center, so.
They could talk you through the headset or something, I assume.
Yeah, fucking airplane simulator, boys. IRL, I don't know. I don't know how hard it is to fly an airplane either. Probably pretty fucking difficult.
Probably about as hard as driving a car.
Oh yeah, that's fucking.
But if you're doing it for America, man.
I don't see fucking airplanes having fucking what is it? Old people have it, There's no fucking there's no fucking handicap stickers on an airplane, huh?
Oh, wrong.
You know why?
Dang.
No old people can fly fucking airplanes. They shouldn't be able to drive cars.
Most of those fucking pilots are fucking old. Old enough. It says 9/11.
Check that out.
9/11 was not the first terrorist attack on the World Trade Center. A bombing in February of '93 killed 6 people. Never heard about it.
Because they don't want you to fucking know. I knew about that shit. Come on.
Yeah, dude, the fucking Illuminati.
I don't know about that.
On any given workday, up to 50,000 employees worked in the WTC Twin Towers. And an additional 40,000 passed through the complex.
What are they doing in there?
Working. Just how many people worked in the Twin Towers.
What were they doing with their jobs? They fucking...
What do you mean?
Sit at desks, surfing the web or something?
I don't really know what they did in the Twin Towers, honestly. After the September 11th attacks, the rescue and recovery cleanup of the 1.8 million tons of wreckage from the World Trade Center site took 9 months to clean up. You know, I do not envy the man who had to clean that mess.
The city did.
God forbid. And you know, I also forgot when I was, praying in the first half. Not only did we lose some Americans, but we also lost some canines. Give a little paw clap for them. All the canines who passed away. R.I.P. Says, passengers aboard Flight 93 heard about the previous airplane attacks and attempted to retake control of the plane from the hijackers. As a result, the hijackers deliberately crashed the plane in a Pennsylvania field instead of at their unknown target. That unknown target ended up being the White House. They were aiming towards the White House. So
They were going to fucking...
They were fucking America up.
Oh, yeah.
We took the L that day. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That was not a good day for us. Terrible. While video accounts of the attack aired immediately, no video footage of the Pentagon attack was publicly released until 2006. Don't know really why. These are just facts. I'm spouting now. We got about 5 more. Though both the police and fire departments of New York City had their own emergency response procedures, the 2 departments did not have a coordinated response plan to a major incident. So, what that pretty much says is they didn't have a coordinated plan for something so big.
There was no plan. You couldn't plan this.
And the attack on the World Trade Center on 9/11 resulted in the largest loss of life by a foreign attack on American soil. So, fuck those stupid fucks. 18 people were rescued alive from the rubble of the World Trade Center site. And 18 is pretty high, if you think about it. That's a pretty high number from how fucking tall that building was, and...
I don't know how you survived that. Imagine being on the first floor and still living. You just watch all of it tumble and you're like, oh shit.
Well, fuck, if I'm on the first floor, I better be running out the fucking door. Shit.
What if your shoelace gets caught and you just gotta stand there and
I'm taking my shoelace off, motherfucker.
You gotta watch 90 floors just fall on your face.
Yeah, well, fuck that, I'm getting out.
Alright.
Cases of post-traumatic stress disorder are common amongst 9/11 survivors and the rescued workers. Respiratory problems like asthma and lung inflammation also developed at abnormal rates for those in and around the World Trade Center during and after the attacks. Which seems like
I didn't even know there were survivors, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Which seems like there's no plane survivors.
Oh, yeah, no shit. Could you imagine?
Oh, God, yeah.
That's one of the passengers had a secret, fucking...
flame retardant suit.
And, a, what the fuck are those things called? Parachute,
I would take. You did? Oh, I gotta fucking hop at any time. Alright. God damn it. In 2019, the U.S. Senate passed a bill ensuring that a fund to compensate victims of the September 11th attacks never runs out of money, and that first responders won't have to return to Congress to plead for more funding. There's a movie that just came out on Netflix about that and how big of an issue that was and how much money they were getting and stuff like that. From the basis of it, I've seen that some were getting more money than others, and they were all like, well, what the fuck? Why are we all getting the same amount of money?
I don't know what... Who?
Oh, I don't know. It was just a movie. It's on Netflix right now. It came out.
How you gonna be profiting off of 9/11?
That's a good question. I mean, people...
You're going to hell. fuck. So is Jacob. He's coughing throughout this whole fucking thing.
Sorry, everybody.
Right in your guys' little ears.
Ah.
Yeah. Meow.
So here's some 9/11 conspiracy theories. One of the theories is that the two planes that hit the towers weren't piloted by hijackers, but directed by remote control.
Well, that's just fucking stupid. That's the dumbest shit I think I've ever fucking heard. I've never heard that theory neither. A fucking airplane? What is this?
Yeah.
What's next? You're gonna tell me they're kites?
Huh?
What's next? You're gonna tell me they're kites?
They were kites? Like
Yeah. Someone just was flying a fucking kite?
I don't know. I'm just reading what the fuck it said. And then this is a well-known one. The Twin Towers collapsed because demolition charges were planted inside them.
I don't know anything about that.
Not because of fire and structural damage resulting from the American Flight 11, the United Flight 175 plowing into them. The buildings have been designed to withstand great stress, and the fires were not hot enough to melt steel. See, I fucking worked through this podcast for you guys, even when I'm sick. 33 viewers? Fuck off. And if the buildings had collapsed, they would have fallen at an angle, not pancake straight down, as only buildings destroyed by controlled demolition do. Now, what do you think? Was this a terrorist attack, or did Bush do it?
Wow. As we have all the facts on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I believe it was a terrorist attack.
Was it a terrorist attack?
Yeah, I believe.
I mean, there's some truth to what they say about the whole towers collapsing, like how they just came straight down. Because normally, and I'm not saying that's some fucking conspiracy nut, nor do I know enough about it to factually talk about it, but I'm gonna...
Yeah, we seem to know...
We don't really know jack shit.
Yeah.
We don't do any research for these
fair.
things. But if you watch the videos and if you listen to some of the theories they have, it does make sense that it would be demolition, because if you watch the video, you kind of see, and it would have burned much longer than it did. So then again, I don't know if it's whatever, or if it's whatever here, whatever there.
I just think
It's out of my...
it's an odd coincidence for hijackings and explosions to go off at the same time.
Well, I think they say that because, of how it fell. They think that they planted them in there anyway.
Well, you're a piece of shit if you did that. You look at me right now. You're a piece of shit.
And also, here, another little fun fact that
And you terrorist, you too. You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck you. But another fun fact, Mark Wahlberg and, what's his name, from Seth MacFarlane, Family Guy creator, were supposed to be on one of those flights that hit the towers. Either the tower, I can't remember. But Mark Wahlberg changed his flight to, I believe, to go to Denver. And Seth MacFarlane overslept because he was hungover.
Yeah.
So a good night.
I don't know. It seems like they knew to me.
They might have, Hollywood elite.
They were behind 9/11. Allegedly.
Always knowing stuff, man. But as the 30-minute mark comes upon us, you know what time it is, because we've been trying to make a habit out of this. And it is time for Connor Allen to lay down a fucking fat, juicy rap for us. And let me fucking find a beat that we haven't used.
I'm gonna pee.
This is fast and aggressive.
Nah.
You want a fast and aggressive one?
Whatever you got, I guess, man.
Alright.
I don't know.
Try to make a 2.5 minute rap out of this one?
Fuck, I doubt it. I'm gonna go for maybe 30 seconds.
Let's hit it. I'm about to start in 3 seconds.
This is bullshit. We need somebody else to get on here. Yeah. Yeah.
Connor, I'm about to drop this shit for you real fast. Real fast. Go.
God damn, you stupid terrorist bitch. You're a piece of shit. Why did you steal the plane? And crash it into the tower. Ooh, god damn, you killed a lot of people. You bad man. Gonna shoot you in the head with my Glock. Then stick my cock in your mouth.
Yeah. Giving terrorists herpes.
Yeah. They were just little kids and women on the plane, you piece of shit. This is for the AGA. This is for AGA. Yeah. Fuck you, dude.
Alright. Okay. That was 1 minute 17. I don't know if they get better every week or worse. I can't.
It's so hard to talk about 9/11. It's not a thing.
Pull me up a beat. Let me get on this.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus.
There's a free beat.
I don't fucking know. I can't see anything. Yeah.
Alright. Just the beat. So what, we're rapping about terrorists?
Dude, I don't know. I was just... This is all that came to mind.
Alright, terrorists is for you.
It's a 9/11 special edition.
Light this bitch up.
Yeah. I ain't lighting no towers up like you bitches.
Yeah.
I'm about to come up in your kitchen, come up in your women, then beat your wife, beat your son, then I'm gonna bend you over, fuck your buns. Terrorist piece of shit,
What?
you ain't getting on that plane. I'ma fucking drive my dick right into your brain. Then I'm gonna strangle you. Then I'm gonna hump you. Then I'm gonna take you out in the back and fuck you. Then I'm gonna drive my dick into your mouth.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna make you lick it north to south. You ain't going west on that plane. Gonna make you take my... Harder than I thought, terrorist. You almost had me, but now I'm coming back at you with a gat. Gonna put it in your asshole and fire it. Watch your shit explode out your mouth and hide it. Then I'm gonna fuck your toes, lick your drawers. Why am I doing that? For America. For America. It's for America. I'm licking your dirty drawers for America. Then I'm gonna tie you up in the streets. Stone you to death like it's fucking Jesus time.
Yeah.
Jesus time.
Yeah.
You ain't seeing Jesus. You're gonna see some demons.
Yeah.
Don't make Jacob fucking come out of the closet. What?
Yeah, he's gay. Gay as fuck.
Yeah, that was actually, yeah, you're right. It's so much harder to rap and rhyme
It really
on
is.
On the dime.
Oh, yeah. It honestly just seemed like you wanted to fuck those terrorists.
I want to hate fuck them. You know, I think
oh, shit.
in the end, if you rape a terrorist,
That's a win.
it's a win. I mean, if American went over there and it's a terrorist, it's a for sure a terrorist, and we had knowledge and we knew this guy blew something up, and they were like, Jacob, go rape the terrorist. I think it would be.
Your responsibility.
I think we could look past it.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not saying rape is a good thing, but I'm saying if you raped a terrorist, I think that's the only exception.
Fair point. I couldn't agree anymore.
Now, I'm not saying, hey, all you fucking gun-toting Americans, because I know people are racist. Now, what I said is to rape a terrorist that we know for a fact is a terrorist. All you racists who don't like the Muslim people, that doesn't mean go out and rape a Muslim person. It's sick and sad that I have to remind you guys this. And, yeah, so don't rape Muslims, only rape a terrorist. You know that is a fact, a terrorist. And the American FBI agency told you for a fact that they are a terrorist.
That is a very important factor.
Rape.
If they're not on the FBI's website,
Don't rape them.
don't.
Don't rape anybody in general.
Yeah, just
rape the terrorists.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Yeah. I thought
The
so.
pieces of shit.
There are pieces of shit. Hey, give me my piece of shit.
It's hard to rap though, huh?
It is hard to rap.
Told you.
We gotta start
Man,
writing them down.
It's blocked, right? It's blocked. I understand all you rappers out there.
Yeah. Peace to all the rappers out there, G. I wanted to, here, real quick, another segment of calling AJ Nelson. I'm asking where I only got 1% left. And he got,
I'm sure he's doing well.
no, I was just going to ask him about 9/11.
Well, I guess he is a little older. Not much, though.
He'd probably remember. What's your phone on?
What do you think Hannah was on 9/11?
Man, we should have called Hannah.
He's probably eating a ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich?
On a lunch break in his... I don't know, he just got the tragedy call, and he's... Really? Oh.
Call Dad and ask him where he was. Call him. 9/11, man. It's a 9/11 podcast. Probably the worst podcast ever.
Oh yeah, it's easy.
About 9/11.
This should be scrapped.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hey, where were you on 9/11?
Hang at work.
How sad were you when you heard?
I was devastated, man. That sucks.
Were you ready to suit up and fight for your country?
But yeah, I was.
If, metaphorically speaking, hypothetically speaking, if the FBI came to you and said, hey, we got a terrorist. We got him locked up in America, and we chose you to come down and rape him. Would you rape him?
No fucking way. Sorry. Yeah. Well, if I didn't have to use my dick, I can use a fucking...
Like a foreign object?
Bat and sodomize his ass, yeah.
Okay, okay. Better than, I mean, what if they're like, nah, just your dick?
No, I'd just sodomize him with a baseball bat.
Okay.
I'd hammer that motherfucker in there with a goddamn, fucking big old mallet.
Big old mallet.
That.
How different was life after 9/11?
No, it changed a lot. I mean, a lot of things got worse. You know, like going to the airport and shit like that is much worse.
I think you mean better.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's better, but you know what I'm saying? They have more security and everything.
They cracked down.
Yeah.
How long did it take for America in general to bounce back and feel normal again?
Oh, gosh. It took quite a while. I still don't think we're normal. I mean, back to normal.
From the
9/11
tragedy?
Yeah. It's because it's always ongoing. We're always on our toes and on our, on watch because they're always trying to kill us.
What?
Terrorists are always out there trying to fuck with us. I mean, seriously. It's not funny.
When was the last, I guess, I mean...
When was your first encounter with a terrorist?
What?
Did you ever have an encounter with a terrorist?
Huh?
Have you ever had an encounter with a terrorist?
Oh?
What would you do? Rape him?
No.
Sure.
Sure you would, Dad. You'd rape a terrorist.
Oh, fuck.
Was porn harder to watch after 9/11?
Hey, Dad, what did the workers in 9/11 actually work on?
Huh?
What did the 9/11 people inside the building work on while at work?
What they work on?
Yeah.
He means the people in the
what were
Twin
their
Towers.
fucking
What do
jobs?
they do in the Twin Towers?
What they do in there?
Yeah, what were their
I have
jobs?
no idea what they did. A bunch of different things, I think. I have no idea.
So,
That's my question.
They're different. I think there's different offices than.
did you have trouble getting an erection after the tragedy?
No.
So it didn't hit you too hard.
I had a hard time getting an erection after Grandma died.
What?
If that helps any.
Nope. It doesn't.
Well, I think the death of a close relative could probably do that more than the death of Americans you didn't know. Did you jerk off the night of 9/11?
No.
No, it was too hard though, right?
I don't know.
So it wasn't an inside job, is what you're telling us.
I have no idea.
Do you think Bush did 9/11?
He attacked the back, I know that.
We got him.
We got him.
What?
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 We got him.
Who?
Saddam.
Yep.
Well, Dad, thank you for answering some questions for us on this podcast. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And maybe sometime we'll have you on.
Huh?
I said maybe sometime we'll have you on.
Alright.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
So there's some insight from a real American, real blue-collar worker.
He was at work. What do you know?
Yeah.
Should we call somebody else?
Call Christy Sharon.
I'm not calling her.
Why?
I'm not calling her. I'm gonna be on the phone with her forever.
Call me.
I don't have Nini's phone number.
Here, type it in. Shit. Ready? 480. Say hey Siri. Seven 558.
Oh, I did have her phone number. Yeah, you talk to her. She probably won't answer. She's like, who is this?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? What you doing?
We're recording a podcast right now. We just wanted to call you and ask you a few questions. Where were you when 9/11 happened?
I was at home.
At home? Do you remember what you were doing?
I was just in the living room taking care of the kids and had the TV on and knew something was wrong. It was all over the news.
So when that second plane hit, were you freaking out, man?
Well, I was freaking out when the first one hit.
Did you think instantly it was a terrorist attack?
I didn't know what it was. I just knew it was not going to be good.
Now, say hypothetically speaking, the FBI caught some terrorists that we knew for a fact were terrorists, right? And they said, "Hey, Morgan Stump, we think you're the woman. We think you're the woman for the job. We want you to come down here, and we want you to rape these terrorists." Would you do it for America?
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? Nothing. I'm just saying
Where's your
hypothetically. Would you rape some terrorists?
I think they could find somebody else better.
Well, because in the sense, it's okay to rape a terrorist. It's not okay to rape anybody else, but...
Oh my gosh.
Do you agree with that?
I just don't think I want to answer any of these questions. I was fine with the first few.
Okay, well, what about this one? Were you devastated the whole year after coming up on to the year it had happened? Was America different?
Yeah, and I was home babysitting, but I was actually pregnant, so I was a little nervous. And
Were you nervous that you would be attacked?
no, I don't think so.
Did you start looking at Muslim people in a different light?
Oh God, Jacob.
Because some people did.
I know some people did. I don't feel like I did, but I hope I didn't. But I know there are people that did.
Do you think they're wrong for that or right?
I think they're wrong for that.
Morgan's a good woman. Now, so you wouldn't rape a terrorist, but would you shoot one in the head?
Oh my gosh, Jacob. I'm passing.
Let me simmer it down a little bit. Would you shoot a terrorist in the head in front of their kids?
Oh, what is wrong with you? Where did you get these questions from?
All off the top of the head.
Wow.
Would you fuck a terrorist with another terrorist's dick?
Pass. What? No.
Okay, how about this? When did you think America started feeling like America again and just, kind of simmered down from the attack?
I think it took a while. I would say a good year, and it was still, a little rough.
Bark, bark. I feel that. Well, we appreciate you answering the questions.
Oh my god.
And,
I'm so glad I answered the phone.
yeah, so hopefully, out of our 33 viewers who watch this, your kids will listen. And, so we appreciate it, and I will talk to you later.
All right.
All right, love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
It's kind of fun. Who else you got?
Not many.
Call Kobe.
Fuck no. Not off my phone, bro.
I don't have 1%.
Dude, Kobe doesn't like me enough, bro. Mainly most of those people are like young people. They're not gonna know. They're not gonna.
What about? Who's Braxton?
Braxton Herb.
No, he wouldn't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Who's Ashley?
I don't know. Don't call her.
I don't know who that is.
Me neither. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe, let me look.
It was put in my phone a while ago from Aiden. I think he was calling some girl. I don't know.
Here we go. We can call Caleb Davis.
There you go. What are the odds they answer my phone?
I don't know. How do you move this to look up? It should say 574
398.
398
Okay.
8202.
Jesus.
Okay.
I shouldn't be saying people's phone numbers on here.
Ah, shit. Well, sorry.
We'll cut it out.
Yeah.
Your call has been.
Oh, well. All that for nothing. Call him.
It's not getting called.
That's my bad.
Call him.
Well, I'll call Bronson.
He's fucking. What time is it? He's definitely.
It's 11:07.
I don't know what he does on the weeknights, but weekends. He'd be funny to hear from. Like, yeah, I'm fucking raping terrorists.
Okay. Bronson. That'll be our last call. If he answers.
I don't think he'd answer a random phone number.
Probably not. He's an old guy.
Yeah, funny though.
Hello? I'm napping now. Please leave a message.
I'll never know.
Got me. We gotta get one more. Call Combe Palace.
Definitely close.
Here we go. This is some dude from UPS. I don't even really know him.
Off my phone, you don't even know him. He's all fucking asleep.
I just want one.
Sorry, I can't get it.
Fuck off.
They're gonna call me back tomorrow. I'm like, oh fuck.
Who can we call? Sorry, it's so like. I'm trying to find somebody. Before my phone fucking dies.
Dead air.
Dead air, baby. Nothing better.
No one's listening.
Call Orville. Let's try Robbie Miller. If this one doesn't answer, fuck it. And we're done. It's 3 minutes of dead air. No one's gonna make it.
No one's here.
Your call has been forwarded.
Well, I still kind of want to call someone. I mean, fuck it. We only got 7 minutes left anyway. Who gives a
Yeah,
shit?
fuck it, might as well.
Let's call Tyler Tackett. I don't know if this is the same number. Might be, might not.
What is he gonna tell us?
Here, I'm just gonna try something off my phone real quick because it's about to die anyways. Fuck it. Tyler Fox.
Not answering.
Nice. Fucking.
Hello.
Yo, Tyler Fox.
What's up?
Hey, we're just recording an episode of The Average Size Brothers. Fuck. Dead.
Even awkward.
Hmm?
It's awkward now.
What is?
You're like, what were you saying yesterday?
Oh, I was gonna ask you if you'd rate a.
Would you rape a terrorist?
Let's call Ian.
Call it Ian.
He's gonna be on the next episode.
The next episode?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know?
And I talked to him. He said, "Come on here with this guitar."
Oh, God.
Yeah.
No way he answered my phone.
What's up?
What's up, Ian Sharon?
Oh, shit.
This is Jacob, Allen, and Connor Allen with the Average Size Brothers podcast.
Wait, are you guys on a podcast now?
Yeah, we're calling some people and asking some questions about 9/11.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I'm down.
All right. Question number 1 was, where were you when 9/11 happened?
I was about to come out of the womb. I was still inside
Were
my
you?
mother's vagina. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, isn't it? When is it? When's your birthday? Isn't it like?
Before me. It was 8 days before I was
Yeah.
born.
Okay, so you came out during destruction.
Yes, I came out when it was still a big news story.
So they were probably patting you down, making sure you weren't a terrorist.
Yeah.
Follow-up question. If the FBI, metaphorically, hypothetically, had some terrorists, and they knew for a fact they were terrorists, and they called you, and they were like, hey, Ian, Sharon, you're the guy for the job. We want you. We want you to come down and rape a terrorist for America. Would you do it?
Like a male terrorist?
Yes.
Like
For America? I don't know. I don't think I could, to be honest. I don't think I could get hard.
You couldn't get hard for America?
I couldn't get hard for America or for a male terrorist.
Well, if you look past the beard and the sweat,
And all I see is just an asshole in front of me.
yeah.
It depends. If the FBI is paying me, then I definitely would, I think. Because fuck him, you know?
Right. So, could you shoot the terrorist in the head in front of its kids?
No. I don't think I could do that. It would haunt me forever.
Yeah, okay, so you just don't have the mental capacity to handle it the rest of your life.
Yeah.
That's all right. I think that's really all the questions I can ask you because, you know, you kind of don't understand how America was working afterwards since you weren't born in the 70s.
That's true.
But we do look forward to having you here next weekend. Hopefully you're still coming.
Yes. I
All right.
plan on it.
And we're going to sing some songs.
Yep. I'll bring my guitar.
Fucking A. All right, well, say goodbye to the podcast.
Goodbye, everybody who watches this on YouTube.
And probably didn't make it to the very end because we're at about an hour, so.
Okay.
So, yeah, nobody will know that you wouldn't rape a terrorist for America. You're good.
a male terrorist, anyways.
A male terrorist.
Yeah.
It's so
All right, well, you keep on collagen up, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, see you later.
Oh, fuck.
Well, there you have it. Lots of people wouldn't rape a terrorist, which is, kind of hard for me to understand why, but, it is what it is.
Let us know if you'd rape a terrorist.
Would you
in the
rape a
comments.
terrorist?
That should be the fucking title. Would you rape a terrorist?
So, yeah.
Maybe we should chill on using the R word, huh? In the fucking titles.
Rape, yeah. Would you sexually assault? I don't know. So yeah, of course, you know the whole spiel. Follow us on Instagram.
Shout
Whatever
out,
it is.
man, please.
Please, dude, we're just trying to live our pipe dream. We get a better studio. So yeah, hopefully we'll be back next week, and we're not canceled for saying the Great Terrorist. That'd be right.
Yeah, man.
And so we'll see you
Next
week. Maybe leave a comment if you want to hear anything you'd like to be talked about. I don't know why I'm really even talking anyway, because it's not like you're going to hear me.
Or if you want us to call anybody else.
Yeah, so...
Kind of like calling people. It's fun as
well. It is nice. So, adios. Have a good one. And terrorists, suck my fucking cock.
Fuck you!